Hi friends, I am Jitendra Bafna. Today we will going to see a Python component with the Mulesoft. So basically today we will see like how to access the Python code, how to execute a Python code with Mule USB. Okay, so let me start with creating new application. I will say file, new, Mule project. I will say Python demo app runtime. I will select 3.8. It is by default. So basically you can have a multiple runtime, you can select depending on your requirement or your choice. Rest of the thing I will not going to touch. I will say finish. Okay, first thing I will drag and drop HTTP listener component. I'm going to configure it. Okay, I will say connector configuration. I will click on this add button. Or rest of the setting I will not going to change anything. I will simply click on OK. I will say path Python method allowed. I will say post. Fine. Now I will drag and drop one logger component. I will drag and drop Python component. Okay. So we'll start with a simple thing first. Okay. So first, either you can write a script text. Okay. Or you can reference the py file. Okay. So first we will start with a small thing. I will say print hello world. Okay. So let me start the application. Yes. Let me go to the. I will say Python. Let's wait. Application getting started. Okay, the application has been deployed. Now I will send the message. Okay, let me check console. See, in console it has printed the hello world. Now we will going to see some complex example. Okay, so I have two variable a equals to 10, b equals to 20, and what I will say sum equals to a plus b. Then I will say print the sum of the two numbers. I will say I will two numbers is say format say a comma b comma sum. Okay, let me save it application. Let's check the application has been deployed. I'll okay, we got a response. Let me check. See the sum of the okay, what I have done. Let me check the sum of the two number 10 and 20. It haven't printed properly. Okay, I haven't set the placeholder here. I'm sorry for that. Okay, let me save it again. Let's send the sum of the two number 10 and 20 is 30. Now we will what we will do, I will copy this. Okay, I will make notepad. I will paste it to notepad. Now I will save it. I will say some num.py. Okay, this is my Python file. I will save it to desktop. What I will do, instead of using script text, I will use script file. You can call the file also. So what is my file? 1 minute, 1 minute. Let me remove this code from here. Okay, I will say script file. Go to desktop. I have saved some file as a Python, some num. Okay, so let me save the application. Let me open the code. So it is just adding the two number. Instead of writing script text, we are calling the py file. Let me check the console. Is everything is okay? Now, okay, here it doesn't print the sum of the two number is 10. But currently what we are doing, we are hard coding the value, right? If we want to make more dynamic, suppose you have a number 1 and you have a number 2, you are sending the JSON message and you want to sum 14 and 12 and result should be 26. It should be more dynamic. So instead of hard coding, what we can do, we have to go to the Python, okay, Python properties, under that advanced, and under advanced we have to set the property. What I will do, I will say property, I will say num1. What should be value? I have to read from the JSON. JSON, I will say num1. Fine. So what I'm doing, JSON num1. Second value, num2 hash JSON num2. Okay. Now we have set the dynamic value, but how we can access that into that Python file? Okay. So what we have to do, we have to open that Python file. Okay. So we can assign like this will say int of num1. So we will give a key. We will give a key. Okay. So we will go to B also. We will give int num2. Okay. So now instead of hard coding value, so we have assigned num1, num2, which we have defined into the Python advanced property script properties. See, num1 and num2, and this will value will be read from this JSON now. Fine. So let me save my code. I will save it. I will close this. I will stop. I will start the application again. I will start the application again. Let's wait. The application is deploying. Okay, the application is deployed now. So now I will send this message. The sum should be 26 now. Okay, 14 and 12. See, the sum of the two numbers 14 and 12 is 26. I will change more value. I will say 30 and 60. So it should be 90 now. Sum is 90. Okay. So this is how you can use the Python component. Okay, and use the Python component with Mule ESB. Okay, thanks for watching video. Hope you have enjoyed the video.